So, newsflash, it's 2020 and there's still people who think the world is flat. They like to call themselves flat earthers, but I like to call them morons. Either way, luckily for us, they all piled into one building a couple months ago for the first annual Flat Earther Convention. Let's check it out.
We'll start with some basic questions. The sky is
in a world where it feels like nothing is as it seems.
blue.
It's blue, of course. Oh, the sky's blue.
The sky is blue.
1 + 1 is
2.
Two.
2.
Well, geez, I didn't realize we were in math class. It's like they wanted us to do algebra in here or some shit like that. I don't know, man.
2.
2.
2.
I mean, like, honestly, I didn't think it took quadratics to know if the earth was flat or not. Unreal.
There's at least one truth we thought was indisputable.
And the earth is
Flat.
Flat.
the earth is flat.
My reality, my senses tell me that the earth is flat and stationary.
Or so I thought. But for the people attending the first Flat Earth International Conference here in Cary, North Carolina, their earth is indisputably not round.
Everybody here can agree on absolutely one thing, which is it is not a globe.
For centuries, a flat earth was accepted as certainty until science and sailboats said otherwise.
One of the rules of power is you never admit that there's someone bigger than yourself.
But in 2015, this guy, Mark Sargent, posted his flat earth clues.
Part of a series of clues that can help you get your head around both the design of the flat earth system we live in.
You're kind of the father of this movement.
Boy,
How would you?
Don't do
You're
that.
the one who sort of started it all.
I did not invent flat earth. All I did was walk up to a door, point at it, say, you know what? I think there's some really interesting things on the other side of this, and check it out for yourself.
Yep, that one definitely correlates. You know, he probably opened this door and he was like, well, shit, I think the world is flat now. Come on, Mark.
If flat earth is a university, FEA, then I would be the freshman recruiter.
People have traveled from around, actually, Mark would say, across the flat world to attend.
The first rule of Flat Club is you don't talk about Flat Club.
Then what the fuck do you talk about, Mark? Come on, please explain.
Until now.
You know, I have a poem about that. It's right here.
Amy Nicholson wrote a book of poetry about her flat earth journey.
A few months flat and 7 months to rally.
Kim Gurley came to the conference from Houston.
I haven't really come out all the way yet. I'm still a little in the closet.
The North Pole's in the middle.
Lainey Inavali came from even farther.
I mixed with quite a lot of flat earthers in New Zealand.
You know flat earthers, I guarantee it, but you don't know who they are because they're afraid of talking about it.
1, 2, 3. We're not crazy!
Like,
Remember, guys, if you ever find yourself in a group or a club and your catchphrase has to be, we're not crazy, the chances are you're probably crazy.
this one has grown in large part out of the internet, with rappers like Odd TV evangelizing to hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
No more living on a cartoon ball.
And YouTube channels like
Globebusters.
encouraging skepticism about what you've been taught. For the serious students here at the conference,
This has got to a point now where it's becoming real.
it all comes down to proof.
When it comes to science, there's things you can test right now, right? Fire burns, water's wet, drop something, falls to the ground, that appears to be gravity. Those are things you can test, right?
But the curving horizon, the sloping sea level, the spin of the Earth, unless you can see these phenomena with your own eyes, they may not be true.
You know, there's a lot of cool pictures of space. I mean, there's a lot of balls going on, not much flatness. Anyway, so I already forgot this guy's name. We're just going to call him Steven. Now, we're just not going to ignore the fact that Steven decided to say that water is wet. I can definitely prove this wrong.
A lot of people are going, this is
crazy, right? But think about this. For the last 20, 25 generations, this is what we've told people.
Unlike what we've been told in school, some flat earthers imagine the Earth looks like a snow globe, round but not sphere. The North Pole is at the center of most flat Earth maps, with the ice of Antarctica holding everything in.
So are you certain this is what the Earth looks like?
Pretty sure. Almost. I mean, there are some details to be worked out, sure, but the basic concept is sound. absolutely sound. And one thing, again, we absolutely know for a fact, this ain't it.
So those iconic blue marble images seen from space, flat earthers denounce them as fakes.
You start seeing words like composite or animation or, something that tells you this is not.
Whoa, this guy just took first place for best dressed. We got Black Hat in second place. Gray coat and black hat. Couple of modern day Einsteins.
An actual photograph of the Earth.
Yes, question.
So if you think you have questions,
Feel free to line up and ask them while I'm reading the opening statement.
the flat earthers have many, many more.
This is what returns to Earth.
Which is why I thought someone who's actually seen the Earth from space might have some answers.
1 + 1 is?
2,
What color is the sky?
blue,
And the Earth is?
round. Just like it is here, this model of it.
Professor Mike Massimino spent more than 20 days in space and worked on the Hubble telescope.
So when you looked at the planet, what did it look like?
It looks round, folks. It is round. My eyewitness account, and I looked at it as much as I could. It is round.
Okay, we're in the final countdown. How you doing over there?
He's played himself on the Big Bang Theory, but some flat earthers actually believe astronauts are just actors, part of a huge conspiracy going back to those very first steps on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
You don't believe that they've gone to space?
No, not at all. The rockets go up, sure. There's nobody in them.
No, that doesn't even make any sense to me, Black Hat. Come on, man. I know you can do better than that. I literally went to Google and looked up, is the world flat? Now Google thinks I'm an idiot.
I hope you're ready to listen fast because I'm ready to speak fast.
Nope, I don't even want to hear what you have to say. It's probably going to be something dumb. Well, anyway, I guess that's just how this one's going to have to end. Personally, I'm more of a round eartherer. But anyways, whether or not you're a flat eartherer or a Jake Pauler, as long as you're a subscriber, then it's fine by me.